Hello and welcome to my channel. Now today I'm going to attempt something that's either really idiotic or is going to be really lame. Either way, I want to have a go at it. This is the review of the Loc8tor Lite for use of finding a lost quadcopter. Now this is the device that tracks down the tag, and here is the tag which I've strapped to the bottom of this picnic quads here, and it's going to hopefully emit a signal and we're going to be able to track it. Now it's night time here. I thought that was probably the best time to do this, and what I'm going to use is the Hubsan H107D transmitter. Now I don't use this very often. To be honest, I don't like it. I don't like the feel of it. I don't like the controls. But what I've done here to try and extend the range is I've attached an SMA connector here. There's another video showing you how I did that. The reason I'm using this transmitter is I usually use the Skyhawk transmitter to fly these quads, but you can't turn the LEDs off with that. So with this down trim button, I want to turn the LEDs off because we don't want any cheating now, do we? And also, I'm thinking if the LEDs are off, then no one will come along and steal this quad, because I am going to attempt to fly this out of range. So, I'm going to FPV it. I've got my Wellington boots here. We've got a big field outside that's pitch black, not lit, and so I'm going to fly this out into the abyss until hopefully it loses range. Like I say, I've not tried this at all, or the only thing that I've tested is that because I'm using 1.3 gigahertz video transmitter here, I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't interfering with it, and it doesn't seem to be, certainly in close range anyway. So we've got the video here in front, and I plan to fly out there into the abyss until we lose control range, and then the only thing that I'm going to use is my tracking device here to find it, and if that fails I've got the light on my phone as well. So let's see what the results are. Okay, so the quad is outside. Let's turn the lights off so that you can see that I'm not cheating. There we go, lights are off. Quad's a little bit heavy than usual. Okay, it's really windy as well. Let's fly out into the abyss. Oh, and we have lost it already. Okay, let's get the tracker going. Okay, we're outside. I've got my Wellingtons on. Let's turn it on and see if we get a signal. I've keyed it into the second option here, so I press it once and let go, and it's going to try and find it. It's over there somewhere. Oh, we're picking a signal up. I'm going to walk closer to the signal. I brought the transmitter along with me in case I need to turn the lights on. I'll be careful not to stand on it. It's getting green. I can actually hear the transmitter. Let's turn the light on the phone. I don't know if you're going to pick that up on the Mobius. Oh, there it is. Well, it didn't get very far, but it's certainly done its job. Watching the video back, I'm really not sure what happened here. It's flying along fine, and then we've got sort of a mound there, and it gets over there, and then it just goes completely blank. Now I don't know whether the quad hit something or it lost video range, but what is interesting is when I move further along, when I found it, it's still transmitting video. And it's still transmitting video from the position it's at. So I'm wondering whether we completely lost control and it just ditched. I really don't know what happened, but anyway, I used the Loc8tor device to find it with all the lights off, and I found it. And what was interesting actually is as I got close to it, I could hear the tag beeping. So even if I wasn't using this, you could probably find it. But look, you can see here it's come back. And I don't know what's happened. I'm going to have to try it again, but that was my first go of it, and it works. Okay, so this time I'm going to try it with the Skyhawk transmitter, as I didn't get very much range the last time. I've also switched the props up as well to the E-chain props, or U-chain, however you say it. Gives a little bit more thrust, and they're not as loose as the Ladybird propellers which were on the test before, so let's give it a try. Okay, so let's give this one a go. If these propellers break, I'm not expecting to get them back. They're very weak, these propellers. Just going to do a bit of trimming. It's really windy out there tonight. So we're getting nice video in the street. I've also put the white props on. Let's try going this way. We're a bit more line of sight here. Okay, you've got a bit better range there. Oh, we're getting quite a bit of drop out there. Oh, and it looks like we're in the grass. I'm going to pretend that I can't see the flashing lights. Maybe I can't. Let's get the locator switched on. It's picking it up. I can't see the flashing lights yet. You can see when I face away there, no signal. It's getting closer. I can hear the tag. Let's pretend that I can't see the flashing lights. Do we have props? Well, we got a little bit further there. Must be 50 meters there. Okay, this is my last try for the day. I'm trying my Hubsan Skyhawk TX, which I've modded with an SMA connector to get more range. So hopefully we can get it far enough away and get more range so that we can use the locator device to locate it. So let's go. I've not been having much luck with the batteries so far. I've been picking duff batteries, I think. Let's have a little fly around first. Getting some interference on the video. It is really windy, it's probably blowing the antenna around a bit. Okay, let's go for it. I'm going to go a bit slower this time. Oh, I think we'll... Oh, no, there we go. We have LVC again. I must have picked a duff set of batteries there. We're still getting clear video, which is nice. On with the wellies. I think I need to learn how to charge my batteries better. So there you have it. I think that's the best I'm going to get today. Either the cold temperature is affecting the battery, or the extra weight of this and all the other stuff is affecting the flight time. But this locator device definitely works. I would recommend it. I think one thing with flying in the dark is you can't see the ground, so you don't know how much throttle to give it. However, what I did find when I tested this is I lost control in about the same place, which is probably down to the transmitter cutting out, I think. But the Loc8tor device worked. It was fantastic. It found it. I can recommend this device. As for the range on my Hubsan, I'm going to have to rethink it, I think. I've got a Wi-Fi booster on the way, as I've mentioned. Hopefully that will get me a little bit further. Thanks for watching. Cheers.